Bud and Bud Prediction Show. We are here. We are live. I think we're live here on Friday the 13th in the Bud and Bud Show studios here in Eagle Lake, Florida. I'm here with none other than my co-host, Bud. And I'm Bud. And we're kicking off season 3 episode. You're saying 10. I think it's 11, but it really doesn't matter because we're here and we're live. So
it's 10. Trust me, guys.
At any rate, we are excited for the football for this weekend of football again. Mm-hmm. We have some results. The results are in. Yes, Amber, there is a Christmas tree. Your Aunt Stacy put that up. It's a little early for me, but as everyone knows. All right, so recapping last week, there were 32 games picked. I successfully got 22 of those games correct. Weston got 20 of those correct. And the week before the Halloween edition, there were 32 games selected. I was able to get 21 of those correct. 23 was Weston. Thank you, Amber. It is a lovely Christmas tree. Trump was 23 and Biden 15. Trump won that particular count. So we are ready for this week's games. There are a lot on the slate here. COVID, of course, is still a little crazy, but it is what it is at this time. East Carolina. So we're going to start in the NCAA, of course. East Carolina taking on number 7 Cincinnati. Weston, who do you have?
Cincinnati.
I'm taking Cincinnati as well. By the way, Cincinnati, there's talk that Cincinnati might actually have playoff hopes if all the stars align properly. Number 9, Miami, taking on Virginia Tech at Virginia Tech. The line has actually dropped a point, but Virginia Tech, who is 4-3, is actually favored in this game. Mm-hmm. Miami needs to take that disrespect and layeth the smacketh down, if you will. Who do you have? Oh, who do we have?
Miami.
So we'll do a big go Canes.
I think I know why the camera's weird, because of your stand-up desk.
Well, it is because of the stand-up desk. I want to make sure we can see comments. It is a stand-up desk, so please forgive our new camera angles. Cut off our heads. We might have to do a standing Bud show from now on, or we'll switch that side so you can see the Bud show studios better. All right, number 10, Indiana, taking on 1-2 Michigan State at Spartan Stadium. Indiana favored by 7.5. Weston, who do you have?
Indiana.
I'm going to take the Hoosiers as well. Big surprise there, right? All right, 2-5, Middle Tennessee State, taking on number 16, Marshall. Games being played in Huntington, West Virginia. By the way, Marshall is favored by 24. Mm. Who do you have?
Marshall.
I'm saying we are a Marshall as well. Western Carolina at number 22, Liberty. Highest rank I think they've ever had. Weston, who do you have in this one?
Unfortunately, Liberty.
I'm going to take Liberty as well. South Alabama, 3-4, taking on 6-1. Louisiana, the Ragin' Cajuns. Who do you have in this one?
I think I got South Alabama on this one.
Really? Upset alert?
Yeah.
I'm taking the Ragin' Cajuns on this one. Alrighty. Number 2, Notre Dame taking on number 5-3 Boston College. This game's going to be played at BC. Notre Dame is favored by 12. Boston College gave Clemson all they could handle in one half. But Notre Dame, number 2 in the nation. Why? Who did they beat? Who?
Clemson.
They beat Clemson last week. What a game that was.
That was a good game.
It was a fantastic game. Weston, who do you have?
Notre Dame.
By the way, Rudy wasn't offsides on that one. So I'm taking Notre Dame too. Number 20, USC taking on previously unplayed Arizona, the Wildcats. And this game is going to be played in Tucson. Of course, USC is favored by 14.5. Who do you have there, Weston?
USC.
I would take the Trojans too. Trojan man. 23 Northwestern taking on 2-0 Purdue. What do you have in that one?
Northwestern too.
What, Northwestern? Yeah, why not? I'll take them. And then Arkansas traveling to the swamp to take on the number 6 Gators, who just took out Georgia last week. Florida favored by 17.5. Who do you have there, Weston?
Florida.
We're taking the Gators. Arkansas, tough out though this time around. Number 11 Oregon taking on Washington State. Oregon favored by 10.5. Who do you take? Who do you have, Weston?
I have Oregon.
I'll say go Ducks. All right, the Mustangs of SMU take it on Tulsa, and whatever Tulsa is.
I don't know.
They are 3-1 though. Who do you have?
SMU.
Surprisingly, Tulsa favored in this one.
Really?
Yep, we're taking the Mustangs.
Yes.
Number 13, Wisconsin.
13.
Taking on the 1-2 Michigan Wolverines.
Ain't looking so good for them.
The Khaki is in big trouble, I think, up there. Who do you have, Weston? This could be a 3-game losing streak, I believe, for Michigan.
I have Wisconsin.
I'm going to take the Badgers as well. It's a must-win game for Michigan, but Wisconsin's rested. They had a postponed game last week. Alabama and LSU have been postponed. Ohio State and Maryland have been canceled, so we'll take that one off of our schedule. Texas A&M and Tennessee have been postponed due to COVID.
And so has the rest of the most of the schedule.
The SEC was...
Actually, yeah. Well, the rest of
Georgia,
the schedule.
Wow. Georgia and Missouri postponed. Coastal Carolina and Troy postponed. Auburn and Mississippi State all postponed. So
we won't say what happened to that.
It's probably all COVID.
We all know what happened.
Yep. Probably all COVID. So I guess...
dang it.
What?
You said COVID. I was trying not to bring it up.
Probably trying not to bring it up. Sorry. Well, we won't bring up the fact that I said COVID. All right. So I guess we're going to... Since all those games were canceled, we're going to just go to the NFL. All right, well, here we are. The 2-6 Texans taking on the 5-3 Browns. Texans got 2 wins. Oh, there's Denise. Hey, Denise. I saw David on too. What up?
Hey, Denise.
All right, who do you have in this one? Texans and the Browns.
I have the Browns.
I'm taking the Brownies at home. All right, the Washington football team. Still can't believe that's a thing.
Me either.
Taking on the 3-5 Lions. Who do you have?
I have the Lions.
Lions and Tigers and Bears.
Because, they be lying.
Ooh, I see what you did there. Denise still working. I just finished too. I'm here. I'm with you. All right, the 1-7 Jaguars taking on the 6-2 Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. Who do you have?
Packers.
Yeah, Packers lose that one. That's terrible.
Yeah.
3-4-1 Eagles taking on the 2-7 Giants. I think the Eagles still lead the NFC East. I can't believe that's a thing. At 3-4-1. Who do you have?
Eagles. I have the Eagles.
I'm going to take the Eagles too.
Let's say fly, Eagles, fly.
The 6-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the 3-6 Carolina Panthers. This is an away game for the Bucks. Looks like the Bucks have to rebound from the big loss against the Saints last week.
Oh yeah.
And the Panthers gave the Rams everything they could. I think it was the Rams last week. Everything they could handle. They still lost. Tampa Bay favored by 5.5. This was a very competitive game earlier in the season. So I think this will be closer than the experts think. Must-win game for Tampa. I hate to say it like that. Mm-hmm. Weston, who do you have?
Tampa Bay.
I'm going with the Bucks as well. The 3-5 Broncos at the 5-3 Raiders in Las Vegas. The Raiders favored by 4. Who do you have there, Westinator?
I have the Raiders, as you know.
I'm going to take the Raiders as well. All right, the 2-6 Chargers taking on the 5-3 Dolphins in the battle of number 1 first round draft picks.
I have the Dolphins.
You're taking Tua and the Dolphins?
I say, yep.
I'm going to say
Fins up.
not so fast, my friend. I'm taking the Chargers in this one.
I don't think they got this one in the bag.
Well, we'll see. They've been close all season. 7-2 Bills taking on the 5-3 Cardinals. Cardinals favored by 2.5. Who do you have?
I have the Cardinals.
I'm gonna take the Cardinal. You know what? I'm gonna take the Bills. The Bucks need the Bills to win that game. All right, the 6-2 Seahawks taking on the 5-3 Rams. This one being played in SoFi. It's LA. That's their stadium. SoFi Stadium.
I have the Seahawks.
Seahawks. They broke our hearts last week. Will they do it again this week?
I hope not.
I hope not either. All right, the 4-5 49ers taking on the 6-2 Saints. Big opportunity for the 49ers here. Good Lord, we need it. So, can we pull for the 49ers and say the Saints are going to win?
Sure.
All right. Do you want the 49ers? Or are you
I'll take the 49ers.
You're going to take the 49ers in this one?
I'll take the 49ers. I say what I say.
I'm going to take the Saints, but I'm pulling for the 49ers. All right, the Bengals at the Steelers. Steelers are still undefeated, the only undefeated team left in the league. Who do you have?
I have the Steelers.
I'm going to take the Bengals in an upset, just because I haven't picked an upset yet. In probably like 3 weeks. The Ravens at the Patriots. Patriots are kind of terrible, and the Ravens are really good. Baltimore, 7-point favorites. Who do you have?
I have the Ravens.
Yeah, I think the Ravens got this one. I kind of enjoy Cam being unhappy. And the 3-5 Vikings taking on the 5-4 Bears on Monday night. Who do you have?
I have the Vikings.
Really?
Yes.
I'm going to take the Bears. The Bears. All right, well, that's all we have this time. We'll try to do a little better next time. I hope that everyone has a great weekend. Thanks for watching, all 3 of you that popped on this week. Hopefully you'll be able to watch it, the post-production there. Weston, any other announcements?
No.
No?
Nope.
All right, stay safe, be well, all that other stuff. Enjoy the rest of your Friday the 13th. I hope it's been pretty low-key. And for my broadcast colleague here, none other than Bud, we're going to go ahead and say, what?
What?
What are we going to say? So long from Sunshine State. Bye.